So we were talking last week about making sure that your fingers line up completely, right? So the notes sound absolutely together, right, for each one of these chords. And we were also saying how terrific your finger substitution was, right? Really good. So you just have to really listen for the notes to line up.
Okay.
Okay. Whoa, very nicely done. Good, good listening. The only chord where it went kerplunk with the left hand before the right hand, could you tell where it was? The only place where they didn't line up?
Last
No, it was in measure seven. It was the second chord in measure seven on that D major chord. There you go. Good. All right. Is there any funky reason why your first three chords were detached? Was it
one?
a Zoom thing or is it something that you wanted to not make legato?
I don't know.
Okay, so can I hear you play your first three chords and make them as legato as the rest of the whole piece? There you go. Good. All right, so the last thing, I'm going to have you listen to this one more time, play it one more time. And I'd really like it for you to really feel like you are very calm. So that means that when you're playing it, you're also counting it so that each note get its full value. Because every time you came to a half rest, it was cut short. Oh my gosh, you just lunged into the next phrase. So we want to make sure everything gets its full value. So every single note gets two beats, every rest gets two beats, okay? And that will make it sound like we're praying, we're in a church, we're doing something very, very calm, okay? All right, so do you have the stamina, the focus to try that through this entire piece?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try that. Okay, so one more time. Let's make it really, really good. You came back in on beat four.
Oh, okay.
Ah, okay, stop a moment, stop a moment. So starting at measure 13, you actually push the tempo in that phrase. So count it out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, just keep it all very steady. Count it out loud.
1, 2.
3.
What?
Sorry, it's too bad we can't be in sync with each other. I just have to listen to you count out loud.
Hmm.
I know. The pitfalls of having a Zoom lesson. Okay. You know what to do. Go for it.
Oh, yeah, I was supposed to count. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Good. And can you play the very, very last phrase without the pedal and listen for that legato finger substitution? Yes. Yeah, those 4-part chorales are are challenging, aren't they? Both technically, right, to make them legato with all that finger substitution, and musically, right? Because you have to make a nice phrase shape out of each one of them, and it all has to be very settled in the tempo, right? It looks easy on the page, but it's not actually to play, is it? Yeah, it takes a lot of focus. Yeah, good for you. All right, very nice.